Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. Yesterday, a lady on the counterfeit kit group on Facebook shared the new Simple Stories collection that has just been released. It's a nautical one and it's called Simple Vintage Seas. This is a look at it here. This is on the Simple Stories website. It is absolutely beautiful. The colours are lovely. I really like the colours. And I thought, what do I have in my supplies that is also like this collection? The one that comes to mind is a collection I bought last year, and it's by Carta Bella and it's called By the Sea. And I haven't played with this one yet. So with the new release that's just come out, I thought, what a great time to pull this collection out and play with it instead of buying the new collection, because this is beautiful. So what I'll do is I'll show you the papers, and then I've also, because I'm a kit mixer, I'll show you some other papers that I'm going to bring in and make some page kits, and then in another video I will probably show you those page kits and then maybe do a layout share. So let's get started. This is called, again, By the Sea, and it's by Carta Bella. Sticker sheet. Cut aparts. The lighthouses on the other side. More cut aparts. Wood grain. This is like nautical icons. It's a lovely multicolour with the anchors on the back. Multicoloured text with the stars on the back. The compass with the stars in navy with the border strips. Gorgeous plaid. This is one of my favourite papers of the collection, with the wood grain. The life-saving rings in red. With the whales. This is also one of my favourites. Multicoloured anchors with the wood grain on the back. Another favourite, nice small floral with the starfish. Another nautical icon piece, which I think some of these I would fussy cut and use as embellishments. It's also got the red stripe on the back. Another navy and red and white stripe. This is another favourite with the red crabs. And lastly, the lighthouses and the wood grain with the navy stripe, which is also gorgeous. So what I'll do now is I'll show you the other papers that I've brought in, because as I said, I like to mix collections with other collections. So I'll use these cut apart sheets as a guide because it shows all the colours of the collection. So we'll start with red. So I've got different shades of red. I've got a 6x8 and a 12x12. This is from Simple Stories Travel Notes. As you can see, the red matches up perfectly. That's a 12x12. It has also got the blue on the back, which I could also use if I wanted. It matches well. As you can see, this is part of the same collection, but the reds are different. Amy Tangerine, Late Afternoon. This one's Echo Park, All Boy. Echo Park, A Slice of Summer. So it's got the red and it's also got the green blue on the back. They call it mint. Okay, the next grouping is this blue-green mint colour. This is by Simple Stories and it's from the Safe Travels collection. So I'm just going to line it up here so you can see the colour here. This is from Farmhouse Market and it has the green and it's also got the wood grain on the back, which is similar. This one's also from Farmhouse Market by Carta Bella, and I thought this would also mimic the compass. As you can see on the back, it's the barns. This is Carta Bella Winter Market. It's also got the navy on the back. This is from Winter Market too. which has got the journaling cards on the back. This cardstock scrap is from Craft and it's Dewdrop. As you can see, matches in quite well. I've also got a wood grain from Craft, and this is from the Peppermint Kisses, which is a Christmas collection. And I brought it in because it's a wood grain. That's the back. So the next grouping is the blues. First up is this one from Craft, and it's from a baby boy line called Peekaboo. And I think I'm matching it up with this blue here or here. Cardstock from Winter Market by Carta Bella. It's got the green on the back. This is from Echo Park, A Slice of Summer. And this blue I'm matching up with this signpost here that's got Lighthouse. It's a nice blue. Not quite the same, but pretty close. This is also from A Slice of Summer, and it's just the solid blue, pink on the back. This navy's from Photo Play, Boarding Pass, got the compasses, matches quite well next to the navy. It's also got the red on the back, but I'll probably use the other side. This is also another navy from Echo Park, from the All Boy collection. It's got a beautiful tone-on-tone pattern, and it's also got the plaid on the back, which would work well. It's got the navy, the blue, like a brighter blue, and the red. So we'll see what I use and whether it makes it to the page kits or not. The next colour is grey. Now there's a hint of grey in this collection and also in the Simple Stories new collection. So the first paper is Craft from the Breathe collection. It's a grid pattern, matches well. I could use some of the cutter parts too on the back too if it matches the layout that I end up creating. Grey cardstock, that's from Craft. I've also bought in the grey wood grain from Craft, and this is from a Christmas collection called Native Noel. It's got the bricks on the other side. This is from Photo Play, and it's the solids plus grey. It's also got the red plaid on the back if I wanted to go that way with my layout. The next grouping is white. So I had to bring in the simple stories, you know how they've got the like the notebook and ledgers, papers, and then they have the wood grain on the reverse side. I thought it was a good opportunity to bring those in and see if I can incorporate it with this collection. So that's the wood grain side. As you can see, I've got heaps of choices, so it'll be interesting to see what makes the final cut. White wood grain. This is from Craft, but I'm not sure on their collection. It's just from one of their paper pads, I think. I've also brought this one in. It's a Craft paper from the Fallen Leaves collection. And I brought it in because I seen this beachy look on this card here, and it reminded me of this paper, so I thought I could bring it in. It's also got a bit of the cream, so I thought that would be a good idea to see if I can bring that in too. Gives me options and choices. Another white cardstock. And finally is this cream that I was talking about earlier. I've just brought in one sheet, and it's also got the wood grain on the back. I know there's a lot of paper here, but I wanted to give you an idea of how much I actually pull from my stash to create page kits. The ones that I do not use in the page kits, I think I'll keep them together with this collection because they match, and then I can use it in the future if I wanted to. Thank you so much for joining me today. On the next video, I will show you my page kits and a plan of where to go with creating layouts with this beautiful collection, which is Carta Bella by the Sea. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.